Sir, how to the father manage his estate?
See, before I tell you about the properties, you need to understand there are two kind of properties. One is the self-acquired, and one is the ancestral. How do a father needs to manage his estate? It solely depends upon the nature of the property. In case it's an ancestral property, then a son or a grandson, a daughter or a granddaughter, they all have an equal right. And that right is there by birth. You need to understand one thing, that right is there with them by birth. But in case it's a self-acquired property, that means the father himself slogged all his life and made certain properties. Those are called self-acquired properties. Father has all the rights to manage his self-acquired properties, but as far as the ancestral properties are concerned, that needs to devolve by survivorship. So, as far as the ancestral properties are concerned, because he is also a part of the members, the co-partners. But in case it's a self-acquired property, that he can manage. That he can manage in such a way that neither he, does any harm to his children, nor he, lets his own interest be at peril. So how he can do it? See, executing a will, I feel in this modern times is not a good option, because will can be challenged. Will, the other person who's there, he can challenge the will, or even the authenticity of the will can be challenged. So will is, to my mind, is not a good option. And dying intestate is also not a good option. So what is a good option? What is the best option in these circumstances, where the father wants that after his demise, his children should get the benefits of the property? So what he can do now, what I'm telling you right now is only applicable in the case of self-acquired properties. So what he can do, he can form a trust, right? He can form a trust, and that trust will take care of the interest of his children.